Daylight or under the cover of darkness, the statistics paint a grim picture across Nigeria. The plague of substance abuse is no longer a peripheral issue. It is a shadow lengthening over the country, silently eroding the potential of a generation.
Drug abuse will abuse your mind.
The numbers are staggering. While the 2018 UNODC report first sounded the alarm with a 14.4% prevalence rate, nearly triple the global average, current projections suggest the crisis has only degenerated.
When you do adverts that promote it, when people that they call them celebrities, but they publicly promote substance use, and you can imagine the effect of this on the youth.
Mental health experts argue that the traditional safety nets, family and society, are lagging behind. The stigma of addiction often traps a victim in a cycle of silence until it is far too late to intervene.
Most of my patients in Yaba Psychiatry will tell you that they started from their homes. When that guest comes to your house and you go and bring that exotic drink, so you're associating that exotic alcoholic drink with status. And your son is a big man too, so he feels he should drink it to feel like a big person.
The menu of distraction is diverse, from locally cultivated cannabis to high-potency synthetic strains imported under guises like Loud and Colorado. Law enforcement agencies like the NDLEA have intensified their crackdown on notorious dark sports. One such flashpoint is Jejelaye Street in Ajegunle, Lagos.
Go to any street, even with the street I'm residing before I came down at Tolu side. If you go to the canal side, you will see those boys there gathering there, smoking Indian, smoking. They just look for somewhere just to hide themselves and do their business.
The proximity is chilling. Our cameras captured a primary school just a stone's throw from a known drug hub. Here, education and addiction exist in a dangerous daily embrace.
So I'll be fighting those boys seriously. Arrest them at the end of the day, the police will release them. The NDLEA, they came around, even they go into the hotel, they search everywhere, the bar, the rooms, everywhere. They couldn't find anything. So one of the notorious was arrested yesterday.
But the threat is migrating. It's no longer confined to the trenches. Drug labs are now springing up in quiet upscale residential estates.
If you see within your neighborhood that greens are dying or are turning yellow, are turning dry, then you have a reason to suspect. Such compounds where those things, such discharges are coming out. So those are the things and then when you keep smelling, when you keep in the night, you keep smelling, perceiving chemical smell from a particular compound that are not usually active during daytime, but they are active at night. Those are things that should give you some heads up to be able to alert the authorities, especially in this case, the NDLEA.
The correlation between this chemical surge and the rise in violent crime is undeniable. From petty theft to organized banditry, the trail often leads back to a needle or a pill.
So if we can deal with drugs, we will be half done with crime.
Fighting drug abuse is a complex multi-front war. It requires more than just raids. It demands an overhaul of how we view mental health, parenting, and border security.
We have other categories of people. They are not using drugs. They just want to get money. And this is their enterprise. So they do it professionally. They recruit people to use. Because the more people you get to use drugs, the more people you get to be addicted. The more people are addicted, the more people you get money.
In the last 4.5 years, we've made over 75,000 arrests and made seizures, drugs in excess of 15 million kilograms across the country. That's huge.
Until the demand is curbed, the supply will find a way. For the youth of Nigeria, the stakes couldn't be higher. Chris Alems, Channels Television.